Hey, what is going on, crypto people? Happy Generational Wealth Wednesday to each and every one of you. Wow, 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 wow. This market is just crazy right now. Absolutely crazy. I think it's interesting that the UK introduced this bill to make crypto property. That's interesting. Is that moving forward or backwards? I don't know. It feels like it's moving forward. They're coming up with something. So introducing a bill, that's huge. Um, Fit 21 has got to be a real deal. We got to get something with Fit 21 up and running. It's massively important. I share with you guys the um, DeFi fund. I think it's hugely important to pay attention. It's the DeFi education fund. We want to pay attention to that and support that for sure. But we got to get some stuff in place. Regulations. Fit 21 feels like it's a really, really excellent start. It may not be the end all be all, but it feels like it's a nice, excellent start to getting some things done, getting the wheels in motion, if you will. I think that's just uh, massively important. And I think I got this news from X about the UK. So, says the source is the Ministry of Justice. But I do think this is probably better than no thing. It's probably better than no thing. So good for them. Good for them. Uh, Very, very interesting. Should I share this Wrath Economy? Says the New York State Bar understood Taurus's ruling as meaning XRP is not inherently a security, as a victory for Ripple and a cognizable path forward. They do mention concern that the SEC seems to have abandoned security designation as a fact-specific test. It's very, very interesting. Rap Economy shared that. Appreciate you sharing that, my friend. So interesting time for sure. Do me a favor, guys, hit that like button. This UK thing, I think, is got to get something with Fit 20. The UK thing, I think, is big. That they decided to go there, decided to do that, making crypto. They introduced the bill that would make crypto property. I think that's big. So hopefully, people will get that for sure. So we're going to go over the UK thing. Let me go here. Let's do that. The market's doing what it does, family. The market is just doing what it does. Bitcoin's around 57, Ethereum's around 2,300. Solana's around 130 bucks. XRP's around 53 cents, 54 cents. It's funny. I was listening to Gary Cardone today. He said, there was a comment in the live stream during the live stream that said, we've been ranging for so long that I don't know what a bull run looks like or what an uptrend looks like. And Gary reminded them, I don't know how accurate it is, but Gary reminded him that he says a year ago what the Bitcoin price was. I don't feel like it was less than 20 grand or around 20 grand just a year ago. That doesn't seem right. This would be 2024. Was 26,000 in September 13th of last year. It was 26,000. July. Trying to find March. Yeah, 26,000 just a year ago. Just a year ago. He's right. Just a year ago, September 1st, it was 25,000. September 23rd, it was 26,000. So, yeah, he's right. That's interesting. But he's right. He is absolutely 100% correct, which is interesting for sure. Now, did I do that? I put that post out. I did share that, guys. Do me a favor, hit that like button. The chat is not updating. So I'm not sure who all is checking in, but I appreciate you guys being here. Look, we'll talk a little bit about Flare networks as well. But the UK thing I think is interesting, introducing this bill. Let me do this, refresh CoinGecko. Bitcoin is actually at 58,000. Excuse me, I was off. It's at $58,200 is Bitcoin. It is what it is, right? All right, so let's go over some stuff on X real quick. I gotta kind of get a good night's sleep. We're gonna be hitting the road. I'm gonna be doing like it's a 3-hour trip, almost 3 hours. Then there's a 3.5-hour event. And then we're gonna come back home that same night or early the next morning is what we're gonna do. So it's been a minute since I've done something like that. It's been a minute since I've done something like that. So we'll see how well we're going to do. Yeah, this chat is not updating. Very odd, very strange. All right, let's go over some of this X stuff again. I did a video earlier today. I actually did like a regular video, recorded video. I haven't done one of those in a while. And I mentioned about Bifrost actually building a DEX, and it's like a DEX aggregator. Bifrost is doing this. The people who created the Bifrost wallet. So it is called a Maggie swap. So introducing a Maggie swap. Find the best exchange rate for your swap on Songbird and Flare. Our open beta is now live on Costin and Costin 2. Someone asked here, a possible direct integration of the Bifrost wallet. They said, of course, yes. Someone else asked, who are you guys? Any info on the devs? And Bifrost wallet responded and says, we are building a mega swap to give our users the best swap rate across all DEXs on Flare and Songbird. I find that to be interesting that they're doing that. I really do find that to be, it's very interesting that they decided to do that. All right, what else we got on here on X? Let's go through this. Crypto Eddie shared this. Bitcoin Magazine put this out. It said, just in $800 billion Standard Chartered Bank launches Bitcoin and crypto custody service in the UAE. Standard Chartered launching a crypto custody, right? Crypto Eddie says, my guess is 95% of Bitcoin maxis don't know that Zodiac Custody is a global custodian for digital assets that's backed by Standard Chartered, SBI, Northern Trust, and National Australia Bank. Zodiac Custody is part of Ripple's Ripple-owned Medico global crypto storage network. So the Zodiac Custody is part of Ripple's Medico global crypto storage network. I'm not sure if the BTC guy is going to care, but it is interesting. I didn't realize that Medico was really that kind of massive, but I felt like Ripple did a couple $100 million in that acquisition. Did they not? I think they did. Vet put this out, says, maybe interesting to XRP folks. The Ethereum Foundation mentioned in a community call, it's critical for the ETH asset to go up in price for the success of Ethereum. Ethereum as the internet of value generating ecosystem priority. So it was a question from the Ethereum core devs. Does the EF, the Ethereum Foundation, consider continuous value accrual to ETH, the asset, important? The answer, the Ethereum Foundation has no opinion, but researchers believe it's critical that ETH accrues value and Ethereum's success and the value of ETH go hand in hand. If Ethereum is going to be the settlement layer of the Internet of Value, then ETH is the Internet's programmable money. There's a lot of stuff in here. In a future where ETH is used as collateral for trillions of dollars of decentralized stablecoins, the asset that secures Ethereum, the network, and the asset that major economic actors choose to transact will accrue tens of trillions in monetary premium. Sounds bullish, but we should stay focused on creating a value-generating ecosystem. That's exactly what the XRPL should be doing. Focused on creating a value-generating ecosystem. Like it. From Vet, that's from my guy Vet. This distraction thing is interesting. It's a traction report put out from the CEO of XP Markets. It's a very, very good report. Here it is right here. I left a link in the description of the recorded video, which was about 15, 60 minutes long. This is from Dr. Arthur Kurjakalov. He is the CEO at XP Market. I'm telling you, this report is really, really good. It's a weekly report. I think it's awesome that they do that. Because again, as the XRPL community, we can't start from where it is that we want to be. We got to start with where we are. And I just think that is massively, massively important. Keyless is in the building. How are you, miss? Appreciate you checking in on a very late evening, but I wanted to do another live stream. I'm going to be in the road quite a bit tomorrow, and I'm not sure how much work I'm going to be able to get done from the channel. So I want to do another one as well. But this traction report, XRPL weekly traction report. It's got the dates on here, September 2nd to the 8th. XRPL weekly traction report, an in-depth analysis of on-chain activity. This report marks the inaugural installment in a series of weekly updates analyzing the XRP ledger's traction based on detailed on-chain activity. As this series progresses, feedback from readers regarding data collection and analysis for future iterations is welcome. Smart. The focus remains on straightforward metrics that facilitate easy comparison and interpretation, allowing readers to draw their own conclusion. And again, it kind of, he's kind of giving some, kind of some definitions for different things, so that when you see something like unique active wallets, you know what that is. What is the total transaction makeup? Users with DApp interaction, I think, is also massive as well. Unique users, it says here, the core indicator of network health. It's really, really good, this report. I'm not going to go over all of it. I will put this in the chat for you guys. Let's do that. Let's put this in the chat for you guys. What I'm going to do is, this is really in-depth. It's really, really good. You can see here, it's really, really good. Really, really good. DApp overview, key components of the XRPL ecosystem. It's got the DApp definition of what is the definition of a decentralized app, identification, inclusion criteria. So it's really, really nicely done. Shout out to the team over at XP Markets. Really, really nice stuff. I'm going to go over Crypto Eddie's. What do we got going on here? Transaction type. Yeah, still just this, I don't know. This magnetic, I just, again, I don't know. Payments 11,426 from XP Market. XRP Cafe 303, magnetic 10,008, Celogenic 544. I think that's right. I don't know who bids is or what it bids. is. DEX 6,336. So just really, I think, good stuff here. He has a conclusion that I think is worth taking a listen to, taking a look at, and going over. I think this is something that I'll read here. It says, one of the worrying facts is that there are only 6 DApps who regularly have more than 100 unique active wallets. While there are 18 identified DApps on the XRPL, none of those managed to hit more than 100 threshold, leaving a significant gap between bids with 352 users, followed by Orchestra Finance with only 87 weekly unique active wallets. It indicates that there are 6 leaders shaping the consumer-focused ecosystem on the ledger, not including infrastructure providers like wallets. Okay, so this did not include the wallet. So this does not include like Xamin. Yeah, and so for Orchestra not to have that, again, I do think that this speaks a lot to the cloud on title for the digital asset XRP, Ripple, of course, and of course the XRPL. And you got to get this cloud on title off, which means we got to get through this appealable, non-appealable, whatever. We got to get through that phase where we don't have to worry about things being appealed. It's over, it's done type of deal. And it's going to be important. So it's going to be interesting to see how this is going to play out, because Ripple is planning on launching their stablecoin. And Brad Garlinghouse, I'm pretty sure he said in weeks, not months. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting. The good thing about all this stuff here is it can only go up. It can only go up, Keyless. It can only go up. So Mario, again, this is from Mario in the fall. Not this is, I haven't seen the article or been on the site that introduced this, but this is what it says. Breaking: the UK introduces new crypto property law. Bitcoin and digital assets can now be legally recognized as personal property in the UK under the new property, digital assets, etc. bill. This law boosts legal protection for crypto owners, aiming to keep UK law at the forefront of global tech. Justice Minister Heidi Alexander, this is a quote, "Our world-leading legal services form a vital part of our economy, helping to drive forward growth and keep Britain at the heart of international legal industry. It is essential that the law keeps pace with evolving technologies, and this legislation will mean that the sector can maintain its position as a global leader in crypto assets and bring clarity to complex property cases." If only. If only we could get something like that in the US. Fit 21 is a good start. We got to get it introduced. We got to get it introduced. So let me see here. Ripple and Terraform, the evolving legal framework for digital assets. After years of apprehension from the blockchain and crypto industries, the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York issued an opinion on the cross motion for summary. This finding was a major victory for okay. Rather Kahneman put this out. This is interesting. It says recording. The New York State Bar understood Torres's ruling as meaning XRP is not inherently, it's New York State Bar, is not inherently a security, as a victory for Ripple and a cognizable path forward. They do mention concern, New York State Bar, that the SEC seems to have abandoned security designation as a fact-specific test. In other words, they're concerned that the SEC is just throwing security around in the digital asset space anytime they want for anything that they want. And not recognizing that it is a fact-specific test. So shout out to them for recognizing that. This is New York State Bar. Move Accordingly is in the building. What's going on, bro? Hope all is well. Your life is good, man. Doing a little late live stream. I just wanted to hop on here real quick because we're going to be hitting the road. I probably got to get a good night's sleep. And yeah, we got a 3-hour trip. Then we got like a 3.5-hour event. And then we're gonna actually just come right back home. So it's gonna be interesting. And only one of us is gonna be able to drive. And that's gonna be yours truly. So we're gonna see how that is going to go. I wanted to do some more. It looks like we can mint finally some freaking BTC. So I'm going to try that, Keyless. I'm going to try to mint some BTC. I'm going to try. Do I need to get any set up by, we did that. Get your C. Do I need to get more CFLR? I don't know. But let's see. How have you been doing with how have you guys been doing with the F asset demo DApp? How have you guys been doing with it? Liking it? You've been participating? I gotta put developer mode, make that work. Yeah, make that work somehow. All right, let's connect and see what's good. That's interesting. That's nice. Let's see if we can't mint. Do I need some more CFLR? I don't think I do, but it doesn't hurt to get more. Let's do this. Let's go here. Let's get some more CFLR. Okay, all right. So that should update soon. Now, I know Pookie, Keyless, earlier in the earlier live stream was saying that he was having problems minting BTC because of some kind of fee. So let's see. I'm just going to mint 2. Reservation fee, minting fee. Let's see. And hit next. Oh, mint some BTC, baby. There it is. Costs 6 FLR or costing FLR. Prove it in the wallet. There it is, baby. I think I minted some BTC. Send transfer. By clicking confirm, you send a transfer of Bitcoin. There it is. There it is. Payment sent. Close. Please periodically check your wallet to see if your BTC deposit transaction in the confirmation process. In order to successfully initiate F-Test BTC minting on the F-Asset system side, the transaction must receive 6 confirmations within 2 hours. Okay. It says this minting takes 4 steps in approximate 1 hour and 30 minutes. Good night. 1 hour and 30. All right. So there it is there. Little BTC action, baby. Little BTC, Keyless. That is sweet. That is sweet. So let me go here because I want to Siege. I have not been able, Keyless says, Siege, I have not been able to do anything at all. I'm so busy in real life. I am running on fumes. Oh, man. Listening in at least makes me feel connected. I appreciate you being here. Keyless, I hope it's a fun place that you're going to. Yeah, we are. I mean, Miss Crypto Siege likes to uh we're gonna go see a popular DJ and stuff like that, and uh she's gonna spend hours and hours and hours hanging out dancing. I'm not this time. I did last time, but I'm not gonna do this time. So yeah, we're gonna do that. It'll be a quick trip. Then we're gonna head back. Rafi's in the building. What's going on, Rafi? How are you, my friend? Appreciate you checking in. So I think I want to do something on Kinetic. An hour and 30 for confirmation on the FBTC. What's up with that? Yeah, it should be, it's gonna be interesting, the trip, because I'm gonna go I'm just gonna go hang out for 3 hours, 3.5 hours. And and she's gonna do that thing. So it's gonna be interesting to see. I'm probably gonna go hang out at one of my favorite spots. That's J-Dub Marriott. Hang out there. And yeah, that's probably what I'll do. And while she's dancing the night away. Move accordingly says you guys have fun and enjoy. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Now, I'm wondering if I should do anything. I may have to do a little bit of sending and receiving. So I think if I'm going to send and receive some FLR, I think I'm going to try using this portal. I think I'm going to try it. Let me see. I don't know. We'll see. It's got the ledger on here, which is, I have not done anything with the ledgers. Order.flare.network is pretty awesome. Oh, okay. I know why that did. I can't do that. I can't do both. Now, can I? Yeah, I mean, an hour and 30. Yeah, I can. I can probably get out of developer mode. I mean, hour and 30, I don't think I need to still be connected, right? Did I see Coinbase? Yeah, I did see Coinbase wallet as one of the wallets. Let me hold on a second. Yeah, Coinbase Connect and Ledger on the portal.flare.network. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I'm going to see something. Nope. I see send. I see send. So I would have to connect the other one and then send. But see something. Yeah, there is no thing there. Okay. Yeah, I know what I gotta do. No worries, no worries. I was gonna mess around a little bit. Let's see something. I think that would work. It should work. Let me see something. I think it should be the same thing. I'm trying to send some SFLR. I'm trying to send SFLR. Yeah, I think it'll work. Between wallets. Send some SFLR between a wallet. I think I can do it. I think I can. I think I can. We'll see. Yeah, so I've been Spark DEX, really like Spark DEX, really liking Kinetic. Spark DEX for sure. Kinetic got good UI UX. Keyless, we had someone on earlier, did not like the UI UX on Spark DEX, didn't like the UI. I didn't think it was. I'm like, man, I really like Spark DEX. I really do like them over there. They got the flywheel economy for Flare Networks is good. They got a nice synergy going on there. that I really, really enjoy. Nice, very, very cool, smooth synergy amongst the projects there. I think that is massive. Um, in a lot of ways. I think that's massive. So let me see something. I think it's all the same wallets anyway. So I think it would work the same way. I think it would. I think it would. So I'm probably going to go over to Kinetics and withdraw the liquidity that I have on there, a Kinetic, send it to another wallet, and then add that liquidity to the SFLR Jewel thing. The SFLR Jewel, they got some stuff going on over there. They really do. Let me see here. Let's do Kinetic. Kinetic. Keila, so do you guys use the Rabby wallet? I'm kind of liking this Rabby wallet. You guys liking the Rabby wallet? I'm kind of liking it, to be honest with you. I'm kind of liking it. Let's see here. It takes some getting used to, for sure. Like anything, I would imagine. Let's see. How do we change last time? Oh, yeah. You can click there and let's see what we got going on. Do I have any SFLR? No, I got some WFLR. Excuse me, that I can switch, but that probably won't be enough. All right. So we got to bring up Spark DEX as well. Bring up Spark DEX. Forgive me. I'll share here in a second. Bring up Spark DEX. Yeah. And we're going to swap. Let's connect wallet first. And swap some WFLR for some SFLR and pay off a loan on Kinetic. Let's see here. Swap. Yeah, let's see. Share now. I can share now. So I got some WFLR. I'm going to swap it for some SFLR, which is Scepter SFLR, because I don't have any there left. And let's see here. One. Okay. Okay. Let's swap some WFLR for some Scepter Stake SFLR. Let's confirm that swap. And I think this should work. We're going to see. We're going to play around and see. How are you guys feeling about the Flare Networks flywheel economy? You guys feeling good about it? Let me go here real quick. FLR has surpassed my expectations, says Keyless, on what it is and represents in its vision and goals. Looking back, when we prepared for the airdrop, never thought they would be this solid. I agree. Yes, I've enjoyed using Rabby. Keela says, the Rabby wallet. I like the new gas feature they started. Did you see it? Yeah. I think it's something like you can have deposit USDC or USDT in the wallet, and you can use that for your gas fees. Is that what you meant? Is that what you're talking about, Keyless? I think I did see that. All right. So let's go to Spark DEX. I got some SFLR. Let's go to Kinetic. And what do I have to do? First, I have to Oh, wait a minute. That's the wrong wallet. All right, that'll be a good chance to see now. Let's see. Nope, I don't want to do that. I want to, which one is it? I want to copy that. All right, let's copy it. Let's see. That'll work. So it's copied. Let's go here. Um, hmm. I'm trying to think, how do I do this? No, no, no. Hmm. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Hmm. How am I going to send it? Um, all right. So I got that. I got that. Let me go continue. Mhm. Now let me go here. Let me see. I'm trying to figure this out. We'll see. Um, let's see. What is it? Hold on a second. Let me see something. Is that gonna work? Is that gonna work? Is that really gonna work? Let's see. No, it's not. It's not gonna work. Bummer. All right. All right. So that's not gonna work. That sucks. Let's do this. Do that. I have to do it the old-fashioned freaking way. All right. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way until I figure that out. So I'm going trying to pay off a loan so I can withdraw liquidity, and on withdraw liquidity on from Kinetic and add it to what is that? Okay. All right, so let's do this. Let's go here. See if that's gonna work. Now I probably could have just pulled up um all Kinetic and Spark decks just on the phone itself and done it that way, probably. All right, so I should be able to do it now. Let me share again. There's Kinetic. Now I should have that SFLR that I need. All right, so it says repay right here. I'm going to repay this and then withdraw this little bit of money here. Kinetic again, nice, good UI, UX, loving it. You can check the dashboard. You can also check your rewards here, see what you got going on. Love that. And then you can vote here as well. This is more than just growing on me. So, all right, let me see if I have this to repay. Okay. 110.3047. Too large. Very confusing. All right. That works. Okay, 1130. The allowance was set. Okay. Now go to 47. Oh, approve. Again, for early days for Kinetic, I don't know what just happened there. I'm hoping I'm repaying this. It doesn't feel like I am. It keeps saying allow. I did do that. Let me refresh it. I felt like I was doing it right. Hmm. Okay. Due to the continuously occurring interest, the repaid amount will be slightly larger. Okay. All right. So let's try this again. Confirm approval. Well, at least we got a new message this time. So maybe that's it. I think UI UX experience for these early days of both Kinetic and Spark DEX has been pretty impressive. You combine the UI UX features, it's been pretty cool. So let's see what's going on with this transaction, guys. Waiting for the transaction to be finalized. Okay. But again, these are early days. Edward checked in. Did I miss Edward checking in? Oh, what's going on, Edward? How are you, bro? Appreciate you checking in, my friend. Yep. Yep. Across chains without having the native token for transactions on Rabbit. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, just have some USDC or USDT in there. I really do like that for sure, especially with Ethereum. Um, hmm, your stable coins, they're becoming more and more, yeah, becoming more and more of the quite the utility option. They're becoming more and more quite the utility option. You guys noticing that? So, yeah. So this transaction is just spinning. Oh, there it is. It keeps saying the same thing. Allowance set. I'm just hoping that it. Hmm. Yeah. So this is a problem. It's not letting me do it. Huh. I was just singing the praises there. Now it's not. Uh, not letting me do the repay. I'm pretty sure I did everything right there. And it's not doing it. I don't know why. Is it maybe that I don't have enough SFLR? I hit max. I hit max. I did that. Repayment failed. Failed to repay the loan. Okay, I don't know. I don't know why it's saying that. Yeah, so I can't do, I don't think I'll be able to withdraw what I want to withdraw. Two forms of collateral, got some USDC and I got some SFLR. Yeah, I have to figure it out, I guess, another time with my guy Steve or something. I don't know. I could probably withdraw one of these. I mean, it's just a major bummer that that didn't work. Health factor goes to 16%. It's at 6. 10%. Yeah, so I don't know. Well, that's a major bummer. I wanted to do that on live with you guys, so I'll have to figure out why that repay is not working. All right, fam. I'm gonna hop off here. And we'll figure that out another time for sure. I appreciate you guys checking in on a late evening. Oh man, Puku, you still can't mint BTC. Bummer, bro. Bummer. That is crazy. Yeah, I ended up, taking a few days to get some of the test BTC and to a point where I had 0.02 BTC. And then I just mint from there. Thank you, Keyless. Thank you so much. The Muskegon Aristocrat, what's up, brother? I appreciate you checking in. All right, guys, listen, I'm gonna hop off here. Get ready for tomorrow's event, tomorrow's travels. I appreciate you guys checking in. Do me a favor, hit that like button on the way out if you didn't do so on the way in. Did you see Vivek's debate recap, says Keyless? No, I saw a post for it, but I didn't go over it. Vivek seems like a really sharp guy. Do me a favor, hit that like button. If you didn't do it on the way in, please do it on the way out. That'd be super, super cool if you guys could do that. And if you happen to be in the 45 to 50% of people that are hanging out, listening to and watching the Crypto Seeds and haven't subscribed to the channel yet, we're trying to get that number down from 45 to 50%. From 45, 50% to about 25%. So if you guys have been enjoying that hangout, please consider subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so that you know whenever we go live or whenever we upload a video. I'm going to end this one like I do all my videos and remind you guys of this. Old money doesn't want you to win. But that's okay, though, because you and we're already winning. And I would ask you to consider this or perhaps ponder the idea or notion of living your life permissionless. I'll talk to you guys soon. See you. Bye.